As the golden afternoon light dances across my garden, I often find myself reaching for a bowl of pomegranate seeds, little rubies of life glistening under the sun. I've always believed that nature hides her greatest medicines in beauty, and the pomegranate, with its rich color and ancient history, has become one of my quiet companions through the years. For those of us crossing into the mature rhythm of life, the gentle stretch between 30 and 50, the pomegranate feels like a whisper from nature, reminding us that vitality is not lost with age. It simply changes shape. Each seed carries within it a story of renewal, of resilience, and of the body's miraculous ability to heal itself when given the right care. When I first began eating pomegranates regularly, I noticed something subtle yet profound. My energy didn't crash in the afternoons anymore. My skin seemed softer and my sleep deeper. And as I learned more, I understood why. Pomegranates are one of nature's richest sources of antioxidants, particularly polycalogens and anthocyanins, compounds that fight oxidative stress, the silent thief of youth. For those in their 30s and 40s juggling careers, families, and endless responsibilities, oxidative stress can accelerate aging, dull the skin, and fatigue the heart. But with pomegranates, the body receives a natural shield, one that not only protects but rejuvenates. The heart, our lifelong companion, benefits deeply from this fruit. Studies have shown that pomegranate juice helps reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, and increase good cholesterol, HDL, keeping the arteries flexible and clear. As we age, especially after 40, our cardiovascular system begins to demand gentler care, and this fruit quietly steps in to support it. Drinking a small glass of pure pomegranate juice daily can help lower blood pressure and reduce plaque buildup, nourishing the heart in the most organic way possible. I often tell my younger friends, do not wait until you feel tired to take care of yourself. Start now while your body still thanks you easily. Pomegranates are also remarkable for hormonal balance. For women, especially entering their late 30s or early 40s, when hormones begin to shift, this fruit acts as a natural balancer. The antioxidants and plant estrogens in pomegranates help ease symptoms of perimenopause, improve mood stability, and support reproductive health. They bring the body back into harmony, like tuning a violin that's been slightly off key. And then there's the gift it gives to the skin, our outer story. Around the age of 30, collagen production begins to decline, leading to fine lines, dryness, and loss of elasticity. But the vitamin C and polyphenols in pomegranates help stimulate collagen synthesis, restoring firmness and radiance. When I touch my skin after a month of daily pomegranate tea or juice, I feel a certain softness that no cream can quite replicate. It's as if the body glows from within, not from vanity, but from balance. That's the beauty of age. It's not about trying to stay young. It's about staying alive in spirit. For those who battle inflammation, joint pain, muscle fatigue, or stiffness after exercise, pomegranates bring another hidden blessing. Their anti-inflammatory compounds reduce swelling and improve recovery, protecting cartilage and supporting joint health. I've known gardeners like myself who swear by a morning ritual of pomegranate juice for their hands that have planted and cared for life for decades. It's a small act of gratitude for the body that carries us. And while we often think of the body, let us not forget the mind. The brain, too, ages with time. Memory begins to fade, focus wanes, and sometimes we feel mentally slower. Pomegranates, rich in polyphenols, enhance blood flow to the brain and protect neurons from oxidative damage. Drinking pomegranate juice regularly has been linked to improved memory and cognitive function, a natural way to keep our minds sharp and clear. I like to imagine it as a daily tune-up for the soul, polishing the mind's mirror so that our thoughts stay bright. The immune system, too, finds a friend in this fruit. With its abundance of vitamin C, potassium, and fiber, the pomegranate strengthens immunity, regulates digestion, and supports gut health, the root of all well-being. Around midlife, our metabolism begins to slow, and digestion can become more sensitive. But the gentle fiber in pomegranate seeds keeps everything in rhythm, easing bloating and improving nutrient absorption. It is one of the few fruits that nourishes both body and spirit without burdening either. One of the most beautiful things about pomegranates is their relationship with blood, the very essence of life. This fruit has been cherished since ancient times for its ability to purify the blood, improve circulation, and enhance oxygen supply throughout the body. It's particularly beneficial for those dealing with anemia or low energy. The iron and antioxidants in pomegranates encourage healthy red blood cell formation, helping you feel more awake and alive. I've seen people who look visibly renewed after a month of including pomegranates in their diet, their eyes clearer, their skin brighter, their energy steadier. And yet, what I love most about the pomegranate is its symbolism. Each seed, hundreds of them inside one fruit, is a reminder that life gives in abundance when we take the time to open it. For those of us in the 30 to 50 age journey, the pomegranate teaches patience, persistence, and reward. It shows that beauty deepens with time, not fades. Its benefits ripple through every part of life, from the heart to the skin, from the brain to the soul. It protects against chronic diseases like diabetes, heart issues, and certain cancers by reducing inflammation and balancing blood sugar levels. Its antioxidants work like quiet healers, undoing years of stress, pollution, and fatigue from within, even for men. The benefits are profound. Pomegranates enhance testosterone levels naturally, improve endurance, and boost fertility by increasing blood flow. For women, it helps in maintaining strong bones, reducing mood swings, and supporting a healthy menstrual cycle. Every sip or bite feels like a soft whisper of renewal. When I sit under my olive tree and watch the world slow down, I think of all the years behind me and the many still ahead. Aging, I've learned, is not something to resist, but something to embrace, and nature gives us fruits like the pomegranate to remind us that vitality can bloom at any age. Eat it fresh, drink its juice, sprinkle its seeds over yogurt, or blend it into your morning smoothie. However you take it, do it mindfully. Because this fruit isn't just nourishment, it's poetry. But as with all beautiful things in nature, even the pomegranate carries its balance, the reminder that too much of a good thing can sometimes tip the scale. I always tell those who ask about my love for this fruit that wisdom lies not just in knowing what to eat, but how much. Pomegranates are powerful. Their natural acids, sugars, and medicinal compounds can bring deep healing, but they can also cause small troubles if taken carelessly. For those between 30 and 50, when the body's metabolism and digestion begin to change, moderation becomes the quiet key. The first thing I've noticed, and many doctors agree, is that pomegranates are high in natural sugars. Though far healthier than refined sugar, they can still raise blood sugar levels if consumed excessively, especially for those managing diabetes or insulin resistance. A small glass of juice or one whole fruit a day is perfect. Beyond that, it can begin to burden the system. The same sweetness that makes it delicious can, in excess, nudge blood sugar upward. It's not a danger, just a gentle reminder. That balance is better than abundance. Another subtle concern lies in its natural acidity. The tart, tangy flavor that refreshes us can sometimes irritate sensitive teeth or gums, wearing down enamel if the juice is consumed frequently without rinsing the mouth afterward. I always sip my pomegranate juice through a straw or follow it with a sip of water. Small habits that make big differences over time. For those with acid reflux or sensitive stomachs, too much pomegranate juice may cause mild discomfort or heartburn. It's not the fruit's fault. It's simply the body asking for moderation. And though rare, some people do have mild allergies to pomegranate, itching in the mouth, swelling, or skin rashes. These are uncommon but possible. So whenever trying pomegranate for the first time, take a small portion and listen to your body's whisper before making it a habit. Nature always speaks softly before she shouts. There's another area where caution is wise: medication interactions. Pomegranates, like grapefruit, can affect how certain medicines are processed in the liver. People taking blood thinners, cholesterol medications, or blood pressure drugs should speak to their doctor before consuming large amounts daily. I've known friends who replaced water with pomegranate juice thinking the more, the better, but found their medicines acting differently. The goal is to support the body, not surprise it. For people prone to constipation, too many pomegranate seeds can sometimes have the opposite effect of what they expect. Though rich in fiber, overconsumption can make digestion sluggish, especially when the body is already dehydrated. That's why I always pair my pomegranate with a glass of warm water or green tea. It helps everything flow naturally. And finally, while it strengthens the heart, too much pomegranate juice can occasionally lower blood pressure more than expected. For those already taking medication for hypertension, it's best to monitor blood pressure regularly while including this fruit in your daily diet. Nature's medicine works best when paired with awareness. Still, I must say, these side effects do not make pomegranates bad. They make them real. Every natural food carries both healing and caution, and learning to balance them is the art of healthy aging. When eaten mindfully, one fruit or a small glass of juice a day, pomegranates are among the most rewarding, rejuvenating gifts nature offers us in our 30s, 40s, and beyond. They keep the heart young, the mind alert, the skin radiant, and the spirit steady. As I watch the sun dip behind the garden walls and the sky turns amber, I smile at the thought that true health is not about avoiding life's sweetness, but learning how to savor it wisely. A few ruby red seeds each day, not too many, not too few, are enough to remind the body that it's still full of life, no matter how many birthdays have passed.